Hey everybody, it's Doug Schaub with the Make Maine your home team over at Remax Oceanside. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really sick of high energy bills, utility bills. It drives me nuts. So in this week's episode, we're going to talk about ways to save you money on energy bills. So let's do this. Quick overview, of course, energy bills can be high here in Maine because we have winters here. Whenever you live in a state in the north half of the country, we can have very cold winters depending on where you are in Maine. And that just makes your energy bills because of heating costs go up. So you just want to be mindful of that. And if there's any way that we can save you money by giving you this information, that would be great. Make sure you stay to the end because we got some great information throughout the whole video. And if you like this video and you find it helpful, make sure that you subscribe and share it. That'd be great because it really helps our channel out. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is heating oil. There's a few ways to heat your home, but here in Maine, there's a huge dependence on heating oil. If you're in a home where it's, maybe you're using propane, or maybe you're lucky enough to have natural gas coming into your property, or maybe you use wood, either way can be costly no matter what you use. But heating oil is very, very popular and common here in the state of Maine. Up here in Maine, we're very dependent on heating oil, which can be expensive, and also the price fluctuates because it's a commodity. It just goes up and down. And it can be drastic. Like one winter it can be cheap. The next winter it's like, holy crap, how am I going to pay for this? There's a lot of different ways that you can find cheaper heating oil, by shopping around and all that kind of stuff. I personally like to use companies that give automatic deliveries. And you can also set it up where maybe you pay for the whole year, and that way they give you discounts. There's a few ways to do that. I guess the point is, to whatever oil company you're using, maybe call them and find out if there's some good ways that you can save some money and make sure that you don't run out, of course. There's also a lot of great renewable energy initiatives here in the state of Maine. There's a lot of great tax credits and tax benefits to installing certain types of heating systems, for example, heat pumps. Right now, you can get some good tax credits. Geothermal, I think, is one other that there was tax credits available for that. So there's a lot of options. If you're considering upgrading or changing your heating system, I would definitely do a lot of research based on what kind of initiatives are out there where you can get some tax credits and some tax benefits to install those systems. Very important. It can help you save a lot of money, not only in the future because you have a more energy efficient system, but also it can help you save some money, installing that system. Now, moving on to some programs that are out there. This is interesting because there's a lot of weatherization programs through the state. Maine Housing Authority, which I think is mainehousing.org, has some great things to help out with winterization. A lot of companies and organizations, and I believe through Maine Housing, does what they call an energy audit to come through your house and kind of go through what's needed to make your house more energy efficient. And then there's a lot of assistance for cost, again, via tax credits or discounts, savings, things like that to help out with all that kind of stuff. But definitely do some research on weatherization programs that can help get your house tighter, which will definitely save you a lot of money on energy costs. Wanted to talk about net metering, which is in the solar world. There's obviously a big solar push. Solar panels are becoming very reasonably priced. And again, going back to tax credits and things like that, a lot of people want solar, so they're giving a lot of discounts, savings, tax credits, things like that to install solar. And also depending on what you install, net metering means you're generating your own electricity. The utility companies will buy that back from you. I don't want to say hey, you're going to make a lot of money doing this, but it really reduces your costs. We have clients that have solar panels on their property, and when I talk to them about what their energy bills are, it's very, very low. Some clients I have pay the minimum cost. A lot of clients of ours that have solar panels, that's all they're paying is the minimum. To conclude this video, energy costs can be expensive, especially here in Maine where we have all four seasons and cold winters in a lot of places, but there's help out there. And hopefully this video helped you out, pointing you in the right direction of where you can save money and all that kind of stuff. If you have any questions, let us know. Comment below. Hit us up on any social media, send me an email, whatever you want. We'd be happy to help you out because I know energy costs are expensive and we'd love to be able to help you save some money if possible. And also remember, if you make Maine your home, you don't have to do it alone. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and one of these buttons over here. You get a lot of great information about real estate, the state of Maine, cool things to do, all that kind of stuff. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, comment below or hit us up on all social media platforms and we'd love to help you out. And we love talking about Maine and real estate in Maine.